The Earth trembles not with the footsteps of giants, but with the quiet agony of a dying world. 250 million years ago, the planet feels eerily empty, almost abandoned, as if nature herself has paused to mourn. The Permian extinction, the greatest biological collapse in all of Earth's history, has ended nearly every form of life. Forests that once towered like green cathedrals now lie in silent, ghostly ruins. Oceans, previously bursting with creatures, seem hollow and dark. For the first time in hundreds of millions of years, Earth feels still. But beneath the ashes of this devastation, something stirs, something tiny, fragile, almost insignificant. Small lizard-like beings creep along cracked soil, their bodies low, cautious, unassuming. These early reptiles, survivors of the unimaginable catastrophe, cling to existence with stubborn resilience. They don't yet know that they're the spark of a new age, the age that will soon rewrite Earth's destiny. The air hangs warm and heavy, tinged with volcanic ash. The sky is splashed with crimson sunsets, painted by particles lingering from ancient eruptions. The world is damaged, yes, but it is also ripe with opportunities. When 90% of life disappears, the remaining 10% is forced to adapt, evolve, transform. And evolution wastes no time. Across the vast supercontinent of Pangaea, a colossal landmass stretching from pole to pole, new ecosystems begin to form. Rivers carve fresh paths through barren fields. Ferns rise from the dust in stubborn patches of green. Insects buzz once more, reclaiming the air with hesitant flight. Something is changing, something big. As night falls over this recovering Earth, the stars shimmer with ancestral coldness, unaware of the revolution happening below. Beneath them, tiny creatures leap between rocks, hunt small insects, dart across dry plains, each step unknowingly shaping the blueprint for the future. They are not dinosaurs yet, but they will be. And in the deep unseen chambers of the planet's evolutionary machinery, the first whispers of the Titans to come begin to echo quietly, almost imperceptibly. But in time, those whispers will rise into a roaring chorus, one that will shake continents, split skies, and dominate Earth for more than 160 million years. This is the beginning, the silent dawn before the thunderous era of dinosaurs. The Triassic sun burns hot upon Pangaea, casting long wavering shadows across red deserts and parched riverbeds. Between 245 and 230 million years ago, life enters a new chapter. The world is still harsh, brutal heat, intense storms, unpredictable climates. But out of this chaos, evolution becomes more daring, more experimental. Crocodile-like reptiles dominate the rivers, while strange armored creatures lumber through the underbrush. But then a breakthrough. A new kind of animal emerges. Faster, lighter, standing upright on strong hind limbs. Their feet grip the earth differently. Their stride stretches longer, more confident. Their eyes, forward-facing and sharp, gleam with awareness. Their bodies, slender yet powerful, betray a remarkable truth. They are built for the future. These are the first true dinosaurs. Meet Dinosaurus, a creature small enough to fit on a dining table, but important enough to rewrite history. Its bones whisper secrets of evolutionary transition. Longer forearms, stronger hind limbs, a growing capacity for agility. And then comes the raptor, darting to the ferns with sharp teeth and curious movements. Fast, alert, constantly scanning the horizon. But dinosaurs are not alone in this early stage. They compete with pseudo-crocodilians, with giant amphibians, with bizarre reptilian predators that look like prototypes from nature's workshop. Every corner of Pangaea becomes a battleground of evolution. Who will rise? Who will fall? Storms sweep across the continent, lightning slicing through purple clouds like divine warnings. Forests ignite, then regrow thicker than before, flooding the landscape with opportunity. Herbivores nibble new plant life, while carnivores stalk the shadows like silent phantoms. In this turbulent world, a new champion emerges. Herosaurus, one of the earliest true predators. Lean and lethal, it darts over rocky slopes with breathtaking speed. Its jaw snaps with precision. Its tail balances its body like a living counterweight. In the fiery Triassic landscape, Herosaurus rules with confidence. And yet, its reign is not secure, not yet, for evolution is restless, always crafting, always refining. Soon, new shapes will rise, bigger, stronger, more specialized. Soon, the world will witness creatures unlike anything seen before. The stage is set, the world is changing, and the dinosaurs, once humble survivors, now prepare to seize the throne of Earth. Time surges forward to the Jurassic period, around 200 million years ago. In this age, Earth transforms dramatically. Rains fall heavier, rivers swell wider, and lush green forests stretch across the land like endless emerald kingdoms. Pangea begins to split, carving out new oceans and giving rise to unfamiliar coastlines. With these changes, new ecosystems bloom, rich and fertile, and into this verdant paradise step the titans, the giants that would define an era. The ground trembles softly, leaves shudder, birds scatter. A colossal shape pushes through the forest canopy, Apatosaurus, towering high above the trees, its long neck sweeping gracefully across the horizon. Its footsteps land like muted thunder. Its tail, so long it seems to stretch beyond sight, cracks the air whenever danger approaches. Yet despite its size, Apatosaurus is gentle, feeding calmly on treetops like a peaceful mountain come alive. But Apatosaurus is not alone. Brachiosaurus, even taller, strides through the warm Jurassic air like a living skyscraper. Its nostrils sit atop its head, allowing it to breathe while submerged in lakes or while browsing among the tallest conifers. When Brachiosaurus inhales, the world almost seems to pause, as if it is inhaling the very essence of Jurassic itself. Predators evolved to match the scale of these giants. Allosaurus, the apex hunter of its time, moves with elegant lethality, its jaws open wide, far wider than its size suggests, revealing serrated teeth built for slicing flesh like blades. When Allosaurus charges, even the giants take caution. Its roar echoes across the plains, commanding territory with a mixture of power and precision. The Jurassic world is not merely a battlefield. It is a symphony of life. Dragonflies with wings as wide as eagles glide over lakes. Forests rich with cycads and ferns sway in warm breezes. Volcanoes rumble softly, painting the sky with red-orange streaks. And at night, under the glow of ancient constellations, herds of sauropods move like living rivers across shining plains. Yet beneath this beauty, danger lurks. Weather patterns shift unpredictably. Floods drown entire valleys. Wildfires sweep across forests. Earthquakes shake continental boundaries. But dinosaurs endure, adapt, flourish. They are no longer newcomers, no longer emerging survivors. They are now the undisputed rulers of Earth, and their reign is only beginning. Now we enter Cretaceous period, spanning nearly 80 million years of evolutionary brilliance. This is the world as most imagine when they hear the word dinosaur, a world overflowing with diversity, drama, and colossal creatures that dominate every corner of Earth. The air buzzes with life. Flowers bloom for the first time. Nectar flows, inviting insects to participate in a brand new evolutionary dance. Forests burst with vibrant colors, and landscapes become more layered, more complex, more alive. Into this breathtaking world steps Tyrannosaurus rex. Muscles ripple beneath its scaly hide. Each thunderous step crushes plants and sends tremors through the earth. Its skull is massive, built like a biological weapon. Its bite force, the strongest of any land animal in history, can snap bones like dry twigs. And yet, behind its ferocity lies intelligence, curiosity, and surprising adaptability. But T-Rex is not the only marvel of the Cretaceous. Feathered raptors dart through forests, calling to one another with sharp clicks and screeches. Their sickle claws gleam under sunlight, swift, deadly, coordinated. Packs of velociraptors work together like tactical predators, using strategy rather than brute strength. In deserts, Spinosaurus prowls riverbanks with its crocodile-like snout and towering sail. It is the largest carnivorous dinosaur ever known, longer than T-Rex, heavier than any predator before or after. Its life revolves around water, hunting massive fish with terrifying precision. In vast plains, massive herds of Triceratops graze peacefully, their horns gleaming. These herbivores can defend themselves against even the greatest predators, lowering their massive frilled heads like armored tanks ready for battle. Flying above them all, pterosaurs dominate the skies. Some as small as sparrows, others, like Quetzalcoatlus, as large as modern aircraft. They swoop over cliffs, glide across oceans, and dive into canyons with breathtaking aerobatics. The Cretaceous world feels complete, balanced, harmonious, magnificent. But even in paradise, shadows creep. Weather becomes erratic. Volcanoes grow restless. Sea levels rise dangerously. Subtle warnings echo through ecosystems. Change is coming, and though dinosaurs remain strong, they cannot see the storm gathering on the horizon, an event unlike anything Earth has ever witnessed. Their golden age is brilliant, but as all golden ages do, it will end. 66 million years ago, the morning begins like any other. Gentle waves lap against beaches. Ferns sway in warm breezes. Dinosaurs roam the plains, unaware of the clock counting down above them. The sky looks peaceful, almost too peaceful. But far beyond Earth, a mountain-sized asteroid races forward at unimaginable speed. It has traveled for millions of years across empty cosmic darkness, and now its destination is locked. Earth pulls it closer, gravity accelerates it, and within minutes, everything will change. High above the Yucatan Peninsula, the sky brightens unnaturally. Birds screech, sensing danger. Predators halt and look upward. Herbivores turn nervously. Something burns across the atmosphere, like a second sun. Then, impact. A flash brighter than a billion lightning strikes explodes across the sky. The ground vaporizes instantly. Shock waves tear forests apart. Oceans rise in walls of water that crush entire coastlines. Firestorms ignite across continents. Ash fills the sky with choking darkness. Dinosaurs run, roar, scatter in terror, but they cannot outrun the planet's fury. The asteroid triggers mega earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions. The world burns, then freezes. Sunlight disappears behind ash clouds for months, even years. Plants die. Food chains collapse. Herbivores starve first, followed by predators soon after. Tyrannosaurs, once rulers of the world, fall silent. Titanosaurs collapse upon empty plains. Raptors curl beneath fallen trees, their feathers coated in soot. Pterosaurs crash from darkened skies. One by one, the giants fade away. Life struggles. Yet even in the darkness, small creatures burrow underground. Tiny mammals seek shelter in tunnels. Birds, distant descendants of small feathered dinosaurs, cling to tree branches, shivering against the cold. They will inherit a broken world, but they will survive. The age of dinosaurs ends not with a roar, but with a quiet, somber whisper. When the skies finally clear decades later, the Earth that emerges is unrecognizable. Forests regrow tentatively. Rivers find new paths. Ash settles into rich soil, birthing new ecosystems. The giants are gone, but their legacy pulses through every corner of the planet. For evolution never truly ends a story. It simply rewrites it. The small feathered survivors of catastrophe will evolve into modern birds, creatures that carry the last beating heart of the dinosaurs within their wings. Every sparrow, every eagle, every peacock is a living relative of the mighty T-Rex. Their bones, their lungs, their feathers, everything whispers echoes of the ancient world. Mammals, once tiny and timid, rise to fill the empty niches left behind. They grow larger, smarter, more versatile. Eventually, they give rise to primates and eventually to humans. But even today, when we walk through museums or dig fossils from ancient rocks, we reconnect with a world long vanished. Every bone tells a story. Every footprint reveals a moment. Every fossil breathes life into a colossal empire that once ruled Earth. Dinosaurs may be gone, but they are not forgotten. Their story is carved into mountains, hidden in deserts, waiting beneath our feet. Their legacy shapes entire ecosystems and inspires the imagination of every generation. And perhaps, as we gaze at birds soaring across the sky, we honor the greatest truth of all. Dinosaurs never truly died. They simply transformed into the beautiful creatures that still fly above us today. Their reign ended, but their story lives forever. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of our universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who love the stars too. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey through the cosmos. Keep looking up and stay curious.